really think you should be.
We are on the road to WrestleMania. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. We are sold out tonight. 13.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the United States Champion, Chris Jericho.
So this is Chicago! Last night at Fastlane, I screwed Kevin Owens out of the Universal Championship. I'm angry, I'm hurt, I'm confused. I want to know why Kevin Owens did that. I want to know the answer to the question, why?
The answer you're looking for? Are you kidding me? You know me better than that. You honestly think I'm gonna come out here?
Quiet! Why did you betray me? Why did you do it? Why did you stab your best friend in the back, Kevin? Just answer the question.
Wanna know why?
Yes.
You want an answer? Fine, I'll give you an answer, Chris. Because you were never my best friend. Triple H told me, now that you're the champion, everyone is coming for you. Is that what you were looking for? Are you happy? You got your answer.
Actually, you're wrong. The biggest mistake I ever made was trusting you. Okay, you know, I got buddies, I got pals, I got the friends of Jericho. Kevin Owens versus Chris Jericho at WrestleMania.
You want me at WrestleMania? No problem. Just put that title on the line.
Okay, done. Jericho Owens United States Championship at WrestleMania. I wait for WrestleMania. Why don't you come down here and let's get it on right now? What's stopping you, man?
Go for WrestleMania when we can get it on tonight. Owens and Jericho. The Owens hammering away at one another. Who the hell? What the? Is it that's the Jericho from behind? We've speculated about his relationship with Owens in the past. Sami Zayn with an equalizer.
Oh!
Take it out.
Into a 2-on-1 assault once again.
House. And Owens and Joe suffering the wrath of Jericho. But Chris Jericho.
And that's because Commissioner Foley has placed both Chris Jericho and Samoa Joe.
Corey, emotions running high on Monday Night Raw. Kevin Owens came out looking to Goldberg at Fastlane. And look at Sami Zayn taking out frustrations on...
Don't trust Kevin Owens. He turned his back on me. He'll do the same thing to you.
And Chris Jericho was never my best friend. Oh! Sami Zayn at least was at one point. Chris Jericho was nothing. And Kevin Owens ripped into the barricade by Zayn. Times that Jericho saved the championship for Kevin Owens. Chris Jericho was a perfect... Look at the pop-up power bomb. Sami Zayn with a drop kick driving Owens to the UE. Sami Zayn over the top rope. Down goes KO. Jericho for the United States title. Look out. Takes out Sami Zayn just like he did there. And there's Owens. That's Summer. Owens now, pump handle. Dropping Sami Zayn right on the back. Anger pulsing through Kevin Owens' body with a second look of disgust in the face of KO as he takes out Zayn.
Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens is laser focused, and right now I would not want to be Chris Jericho. It's Austin, what's not to be excited about?
Thank you, Corey.
I'm excited about this. The Cruiserweight rematch here tonight. Rich Swann, and it's about being Cruiserweight champion. Suffered an injury after losing. You know, Neville would like to get back. Fastlane.
Absolutely, it was a great match, my favorite match of the evening. But let's be honest here, and I think that's a smart move by Rich Swann. One night after Fastlane, Neville had a tough matchup.
Built recently, you've got to admit, Neville's been nothing short of a Terminator in the Cruiserweight division. And just run through Rich Swann. Matchup now gets underway, and there's Swann showing some aggression. Great athlete. There's a drop kick right to the face of the Neville at the Royal Rumble event now. Drives Neville into the barricade. Swann. That's what Swann is trying to do here. Oh my God, and still how to maintain his balance, but this time.
Making it at his pace. Deliberate, methodical.
Rich Swann when he starts throwing right hands.
Both of these men understand what's it. Defending the Cruiserweight Championship at WrestleMania. And wow! And Swann, oh man! A fast feet of Rich Swann. Neville drop, this could be it! Michinoku driver hooks the leg and just like that, to your point, Corey, successful at this. And connects again to Swann. Swann may be out.
Had enough ring awareness to keep this match going.
And now driving Swann into the barricade. Oh, look at that. Oh, went for the suplex, landed on his feet. Swann now from behind. And it's now can Swann capitalize? And chip right here. Swann lands on his feet, goes over the top of Neville and catches him with a kick to the
Swann's got to be thinking about it.
Oh, and he missed his Neville. Has used this submission maneuver very effectively, and he does it again here. Tap out win.
Neville.
What a match, but again, Neville proves Corey.
Look at me now! Oh, it is undeniable. There is nobody on 205 Live.
Nobody at your level. You can't think of anybody that's competition?
Nobody.
It sounds to me like the WWE Universe might disagree with you.
You cannot seriously be suggesting yourself so you can make cheap little jokes to entertain the universe. You get out before I re-break your orbital socket. What exactly are you gonna do about it, commentator?
It's more of a statement.
Oh! Aries just decked the king of the cruiserweight. And Aries has had enough. And Neville's down again. Hey!
I've spent months with Aries. I didn't know what he was thinking.
A couple of Hades. A couple of Hades.
Oh, choked. Hey, nobody choked, and you better watch your mouth.
For what? No need to get your pepperoni pizza nipples all in a twist. Little say. Dude, he's so annoying.
Champion Goldberg is live next.
To think this started off as
just as much as it belongs to me, because I could not, and I repeat, could not have done it without you. The thing that gives me is an opportunity to divulge some information. Yeah, I hear that. Ladies and gentlemen, is Paul Heyman, and the hand that should be shaking Mr. Goldberg and my client, Brock Lesnar!
Been waiting a long time for this. Lesnar of Brock Lesnar.
Goldberg, Brock Lesnar! That's why Brock Lesnar will shake your hand and congratulate you. But on April 2nd at WrestleMania, both of you will enter and the other, sir, will walk out of the ring. At the end of the match, there will be a new reigning, which means when the match is over.
Oh my God, Goldberg up top! And the thunder is set fire to the chest!
Lesnar has been waiting a long, long time to...
The Beast sounds a warning. Title at WrestleMania.
We will find out in 27 days if Paul Heyman's going to be epic.
For all we know, it's going to be a harsh reality. We just... Another opportunity at tag team.
You can guarantee there's a scandal involved.
Bada boom, realest guys in the room, how you doing?
Tonight, I should have came out here and said, bada boom, realest champs in the room, how you doing?
Because tonight, we walk out of Chicago with championship gold.
Hey, you have to.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the rounds. They're the Raw Tag Team Champions, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
You know, Gallows laughed at the so-called controversy of last night. Tag match had continued. What if Corey, your worst nightmare took place and Enzo was over, but Enzo and Cass have an opportunity to make it all right now for the tag team.
Wasting time at the Home Alone house. Oh, doesn't matter. It's irrelevant.
You waste no movements. Corey, you're a former tag team champion in NXT. You on from a fight taking it to Cass. Oh, my. He wants a breather. Luke Gallows going to suffer the wrath of Cass as well. Had a dodge. Split the goalposts.
Oh, gentlemen, we have company.
All right, Kenny. Tends to happen. Tag team championship on the line.
We don't settle things backstage on Raw. You want to settle this, we'll settle it in the ring. In the meantime, I'm trying to have a nice day.
Exactly nice for our general manager. Commissioner Stephanie McMahon did not look pleased.
With Japan weighing 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa.
And screw this matchup. I want to take you back to what happened earlier tonight. Neville, Corey, we knew that Austin Aries at some point would get into the ring, but did you expect...
After the last few weeks, every way that... Oh, look out.
Man! Remember, Corey, I'm sorry to interrupt, but it all started when Brian took Tozawa as well, fresh off a victory last night, and tag team action. Ari doesn't know what's coming. And look at this, covering up Tozawa. Nice fake out. Then he caught him.
Well, I might have other things in mind.
Suicide dive for Tozawa, taking out Navari. Tozawa landing on his feet. Oh, there's that quick snap German suplex. Just like that, Tozawa with a win.
Akira Tozawa.
Brian Kendrick. Let's come out right here, right now.
So, Akira Tozawa, after all this, you bit down, and that is, be careful what you wish for.
And guess what they have with them? We saw this last night for the first time.
Byron, I have an idea. Take $1 out of your pocket, run down there and get some.
Got $1 like on your neighborhood. I would chase that thing with reckless abandon.
Luckily, I own a large four-wheel drive vehicle, and I'm...
Let us introduce you to our brand new, beautiful baby girl.
This pop cycle represents...
We are now qualified to host a myriad of events. We can host a quinceanera. You gotta watch your body.
Actually consider going to the Shining Stars Resort if they had New Day ice cream.
So here we go, Shining Stars against the New Day.
Look at this!
Wow. Look at it take
Stars.
It does take time to diversify.
And here's Primo. And Shining Star.
Hey, good. They almost ruined the pop cycle.
And Kofi Kingston. And the New Day. Good night, Shining Stars.
Don't you start too cold.
There you go, Michael. That's the spirit.
The New Day.
Kind of hard not to, okay?
And please welcome your Raw Women's Champion, Bayley.
Last night, it all began when earlier in the evening, Bayley told Charlotte, listen, leave your...
Raw Women's Championship last night at Fastlane.
To leave Dana Brooke in the locker room so we could find out who the better woman was. I know that I need to move forward. I need to keep going, and I need to look forward. That year wasn't like everybody else's. That I didn't go by the calendar year. I didn't start in January in the Performance Center, give their heart and soul for this very championship.
Bayley, I know how you're feeling, but just trust me at this time of the year. So the question for you now is, who will be your opponent at WrestleMania?
Dana back to the locker room, that doesn't mean Dana was gonna stay in the locker room. Talked about how we wanted to tear down the house at the grandest stage of them all. Versus you at WrestleMania for that Raw Women's Championship.
What do you say, Chicago? Do we have a match right here? So,
here we go, finally.
The plan is crystal
clear. He was good enough to beat me.
Sasha wins. She's in a triple threat at WrestleMania. Bayley versus Charlotte one-on-one at WrestleMania. Welcome, Charlotte.
Thank you for having me.
You're right. That would mean you would only have one opponent to defeat at WrestleMania to reclaim your throne.
Of course, because she's never...
The women's division.
You got... Yes.
Oh, nice takedown.
I've known her since...
Bayley in the matchup on Raw where she beat Charlotte. Shoulder tackle by Bayley. Just
Sasha was never going to be in the title picture again.
Sasha Banks interfered.
Bayley is showing weakness. That is weakness.
And Bayley, second rope, arm drag.
Florida.
Of course, talking about that classic matchup against Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania.
To compete at WrestleMania. I mean, you're going to bring your A game.
Oh, and Sasha brought it there. Big clue.
Charlotte, Sasha was there with you last year at WrestleMania. She knows what it's like.
Closer look.
Sasha caught by Bayley. Oh, and the champ driven into the second turn.
Charlotte outside with a ringside seat.
Trying to set her up yet again for the bank statement. This time middle of the...
Outside, Charlotte would love to see Bayley somehow survive this.
Get out of it. Wait a minute. Charlotte,
big statement in the center of the ring. Bayley just tapped.
And we have a triple threat match at WrestleMania.
Sasha Banks.
Again, Charlotte did not want it.
And the Queen
hold on. And Charlotte wasted a little time with a... And the Queen. Are we going to be looking at a 5-time women's...
What's your reaction to Braun Strowman claiming that tonight he's going to finish what he started?
Braun, if he wants to find me, I'll be in the middle of the ring at the end of the night.
Cole to the WWE. I mean, the world-class care they provide their athletes part, but when you have the best doctors in the world telling you over and over again that you should not act, it's a lie. I've been called a lot of things in my career. Michael Cole has to call himself the man because nobody else will call him that. But if Seth Rollins shows up at WrestleMania against doctor's orders and he calls me out, all that is waiting for up at WrestleMania, and it will be the last thing you ever do in a WWE ring.
California, weighing 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
You guys ready? Samoa Joe versus Chris Jericho.
His opponent from winning, Chris Jericho.
Chris Jericho, the U.S. champion. Hey, Chris Jericho's got to worry about the destroyer, Corey, Samoa Joe.
Almost a little presumptive. Joe's capable of, and it's hurting people.
And look at Joe taking it to Jericho in the corner of Byron. We saw the rehab. Him to the hospital.
Look out!
Oh, and Joe in Zaguri. Samoa Joe.
Sort of trial by fire for Chris Jericho, who said earlier tonight.
Time for a breather, perhaps not. Cross body. Lateral press on Joe. Kicks out.
One night.
Look at that. Oh! Just leg strength by Samoa Joe. Misses wildly with a clothesline. And in it's Zaguri. Drop kick. Joe finally down and out of the ring.
Doesn't seem like Joe's in a whole lot of trouble.
Oh, springboard drop kick by Jericho. Joe caught the...
Is it wise, Byron? Is it?
That's all you can do. Here we go. Coquina clutch. Coquina clutch in. Jericho barely...
Starting to fade.
Count of 8.
Joe's
Joe
going to beat the count.
Back into the ring. Count and a win via count out.
Wow, just like that.
Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe is here.
And Joe, the danger is
looking to put an exclamation point.
Oh, code breaker by Jericho. Chris Jericho striking at Joe.
But Samoa Joe,
boy, this is not going to be good.
Look in the eyes of the monster among men, the steel.
Yeah, Braun Strowman vows he's going to finish Roman Reigns tonight.
Roman Reigns, you got lucky last night. Come out here so I can rip you limb from limb. You see, Roman, Chicago doesn't like you.
Big Dog is on the hunt.
Barn wasn't calling you out here, dead man. He called me.
Choke slam! And this is what WrestleMania season is all about. Is back to reclaim his yard.